everybody, it's Chrissy. Welcome back to Knitting in the Heights. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. Today is going to be so short. So I have been, this month of September, going through and kind of trying to hold myself accountable for my knitting. And what I've learned since my vacation is that I, again, have very little knitting time. That is the challenge. I love that I have grand plans, but no way to achieve them in the time I set for myself. It's okay. It's okay. But I thought I'd share with you kind of where I'm at least on two of my categories. So I've only made a little bit of progress with two categories this month. This last week. The first is with my Châle Sasson from my shawls category. This is the pattern I'm doing for a knit along that I'm hosting with my friend Josh, and Josh has finished his because he has oodles more knitting time than I do. Anyhow, oops, it's backwards. Here you go. I am through the middle garter stitch slog. I'm very close to where I'm gonna start doing the stripes. So I was here, right down here. So I've knit that much. And yeah, I mean, I do like the knit. I just don't have the time to do it. I'm gonna work on this. I plan on today, it's Sunday, I planned on spending a couple more hours at least on this project. And I think I'm only couple more, like I think 2 more repeats from being done with that middle section. And then I go to the stripes. Now, I will say I am concerned about my amount of yarn to finish this project. That's all I have left of the main color. So Josh showed me how much he had of his because we were using the same type of yarn, just different colors for the main skein. And I think he basically finished like the entire skein. He used the whole thing. And the reason I'm a little worried is because I did use this in a project when I first got this yarn. This color in particular, I think I used something like 15 or 20 grams maybe. It was probably about 15 grams, maybe between 10 and 15 grams. I'm guessing. I should have weighed my yarn. I have no idea. In true fashion, I don't know. But basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna use it till it runs out. And then I'm gonna go to the contrast color, and because it has a contrast color bind off. And that's what I'm doing. So it'll be done like when the yarn's done, basically. So one thing that's good about this is I am using a very deep sash. I'm gonna use it all. So the yarns are, this is Made in America Wayfarer in the Sand Dune colorway. It's kind of looking like, I don't know, a big toasted mini wheat or like a chocolate croissant or something at this point. And then the other color that I am using is from Sweet Sparrow Yarns in, oops, that's the wrong bag. Oh, I forgot in the other room. Anyway, Sweet Sparrow Yarns. I want to say it's the Neve colorway in her bunting base, which is like a Highland wool. So that color. It's really pretty. I'm glad it's coming along. And I talked to Josh, and he said that once he got past that part, everything else seemed to fly, even the lace. So we'll see. It just really depends on knitting time. The second project that I'm going to talk about today, that's the only other one I've worked on since I last saw you last week, are my socks. And these are the Easy Lace Socks by Winwick Mum. And I'm knitting them from a leftover skein of Homespun House in, I think it's Return to Hogwarts 2021 maybe. It's a really pretty sparkle. It's got a cool lacy pattern. And I've done a few more repeats of the lace. I'm getting close to the toe on the one. The other sock, I haven't done anything else on. But, you know, at least it's started. This is how much of the main color I have left. Again, we're in a yarn chicken situation. That's okay. So steady progress, yarn chicken. Let's see. Again, I am finding myself, instead of being able to kind of split my time between multiple projects, I'm finding myself kind of gravitating towards 2, which is fine, right? Like, that's okay. I do want to get these 2 off the needles. And then the plan is, yes, I'll cast on a new pair of socks. I am not casting on another shawl for a while. I really want to finish the twists and turns. So that's a project I really want to get off the needles. And then I have 2 other gift knits in particular that I feel are primary things that I really want to get off the needles. So the first one is a sweater for Colleen called the Dryad Tee, or the Dryad Tank, or something like that, by Dragon Horde Designs. It hasn't seen any love, but again, it's a quicker project. So I really just need to kind of focus on them because of my limited knitting time. And then the other one is the Kiss mittens that I really want to get done. So yeah, I'm going to focus on those guys. I do feel like I am going to allow myself to cast on the new socks maybe. What I might do is when both of these are off the needles, I'll kind of do a cast on day of 3 projects. Well, 2 projects, sorry, not 3, because I don't need another shawl right away. The new socks that I'm going to do, and I have my scrappy project I haven't casted on yet. So yeah, I think I might do a night where, you know, when I really want serotonin boost, I'll do that. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this super quick check-in. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.